Hazel? Hello? Have you seen a white cat? I've lost her. Here you are. What were you looking at, eh? I think she saw a mouse. You like catching mice, don't you? She likes milk. Listen. It's the house. There must be a story to tell.
Step inside all those who love stories. Look and listen. We've tales to tell of fun, excitement, magic, adventure, tears, fears and laughter. Surprises as well. Step inside.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Mopple.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Mopple.
Whew, there's a strong smell in here.
Don't look at me, dear. I haven't made a smell.
It isn't coming from my end of the room.
What?
It's coming from Twinkle. Twinkle, what are you eating?
It's a fish. A trout.
It smells a bit off to me.
It's delicious. We cats love smelly fish. You ask Hazel.
That reminds me, Mr. Mopple. When I saw you outside with Hazel, I thought of a story.
Did you, Boris? Where is it then?
Yes, here it is. Stand back, Mr. Mopple.
Thank you, Boris. The story's called I Want a Cat. Jessie wanted a cat. Her mum and dad always said no. Crawly, creepy, yowly things, they called them.
No, we're not.
They kept giving Jessie toy cats instead. But Jessie wanted a real cat. Then Jessie planned a wonderful plan. She collected lots of fluffy white cloth, some needles and cotton, and locked herself in her room. She made herself a cat suit. She's pretending to be a cat. Next, she took all of her proper clothes and buried them in the garden. I'm going to be the cat in this house. Brrr, she purred. What on earth do you think you're doing? Said Mum. Brrr, I'm going to be like this until I get a cat, said Jessie. And if I don't get a cat, then I'm going to be like this forever. Meow! Ooh. On Monday, Jessie went to school. Look, there's a dog chasing her down the street. When the teacher saw her catsuit, he shouted so loudly she jumped up on top of the blackboard and wouldn't come down, not even for a saucer of milk. On Tuesday, Jessie went to a restaurant. Milk and trout, she said to the waiter. And please don't cook the trout. May it be served down here? Certainly, madam, said the waiter. Look, there's Jessie eating her trout under the table.
Oh.
Soon, Jessie began to smell a fish.
I don't smell of fish.
No, you don't. You smell very nice, Twinkle. When it was time for bath and bed, Dad said, "Now you'll have to take that silly suit off." "No, I won't," said Jessie. "Not until I get a cat. Meow!"
She's wearing her cat suit in the bath.
Then Jessie curled up on her bedroom floor. She's sleeping on the floor, just like you cats do. In the middle of the night, Mum and Dad were woken up by a horrible noise. What could it be? It was Jessie on the garden wall. "I want a cat! Meow!" she was howling. "Oh, give her a cat," complained Mr. Biggs from next door. "Give her a cat," complained Mr. Figs. "Oh, give her a cat," complained Mum. So, early next morning, Dad went down to the pet shop and chose a cat. He took it to Jessie's door and knocked. "Jessie," he called, "I've got a surprise for you." "Woof, woof," said Jessie. "I want..."
What does she want?
Look, what's she wearing?
She's wearing a dog suit.
Yes, she doesn't want a cat anymore. She wants a dog.
Oh, no!
Thank you, Boris. I think Jessie enjoyed being a cat so much she didn't need a real one.
Are you going back to Hazel now, Mr. Mopple?
Yes, I need to feed her.
Would she like the rest of my fish?
That's very kind of you, Twinkle.
I'm sure she'd love it. Thank you, Twinkle.
Goodbye, Mr. Mopple. Thank you for reading the story.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Here you are, Hazel. I've got a present for you from Twinkle. Yes. Oh, you don't want that at the moment, do you? I think she's rather full up. Normally, you love fish. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.